Hi, Patriots. I had to get this off my chest before I freaking exploded. I just unsubscribed from, or unliked, from Cop Block on their Facebook page. And the reason why is they continue to put out this propaganda over the Ferguson riots and saying, saying it's protests and saying Officer Wilson was wrong and Brown was right and all this other crap. The thing is that Officer Wilson was protecting himself against a thug. That's the bottom line. And the protesters in Ferguson aren't protesters. They're looters, they're rioters, they're violent, they're destroying their city, and that's just ridiculous. That is the epitome of stupid, to destroy your own city. Hey, Bob, let's go get a gallon of milk. We can't. We burnt the grocery store down. Don't you remember? That's the friggin' stupidest thing I ever heard. This is accomplishing nothing but showing what violent, thuggish criminals these are. These aren't protesters at all. And the Cop Block is going and spreading all this garbage, and it's not objective. When you lose your objectivity, you lose your credibility, totally and completely. Now, I am all for holding abusive, oath-breaking cops to task and saying, you guys are wrong, you need to be held accountable, you need to whatever, go to jail, you need to be fired, whatever. If you're wrong, I will be the first one to call you out. But I'm just not going to hate because, like I said, you lose your objectivity and that's it. Nobody believes you anymore. It's one thing to say, yeah, this cop was protecting himself. And Brown was in the wrong. He was a thug who was trying to kill this guy, and all he was doing was protecting himself. But they're not doing that. They're too busy just hating to hate, plain and simple. And it's hypocritical because all these people out here, you've got a lot of people out there saying, Cop Block and cop watchers are all troublemakers, and you don't like that. And it's not true, but then in the next breath, you're saying all cops are bad. Even though the evidence is in, you're just saying all cops are bad, all cops are abusive. It's not true. There's a lot of bad cops out there, but there are some good cops out there. And Wilson, in this point, was protecting himself. So Cop Block, as far as your Facebook page, you need to get new people on that. But I've unliked it, so I really don't care. But you need to get people on there who are objective people and gain back your credibility, because you've lost a lot. I wasn't the only one reading this thread. It's like there's a lot of people going, this page has gone to crap for the exact same reasons I'm stating here. Get your credibility back. And you need to be objective, because you're going to be losing people, if not already, in droves. So anyway, I just had to get that off my chest. Nobody is going to believe you. Nobody is going to listen to what you have to say if your objectivity is totally out the window and you're just all one-sided, instead of saying, this is right and this is wrong and this is right and this is wrong. So anyway, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.